Hi everybody, today we're going to be learning about viruses and vaccines.
So, what are cells? Cells make up your body. Your skin, eyes, heart, brain, and more are all made of cells, and they allow your body to function. There are many different cells in our body, such as our red blood cell, who give us oxygen. If our body is like a company, cells are like the people working in it. And what is virus? Viruses are a type of germ. They're so small, you can't see them at all. And they're the bad guys. If they get into your body, they can make you sick. And virus can enter your body when you eat, such as when you are eating ice cream, or you drink, or you play with your friends. They can enter your body anywhere, anytime. So be careful of them.
So now we know what viruses are, we're going to go to our next section, which is how do viruses make us actually sick? So I just want you to speak within your groups or within pairs just for a couple of seconds, just thinking about the question and answering. It's like, how do viruses actually make us sick? So we can get sick if we touch something or someone which has a virus on it. So that way the virus can pass from the person onto ourselves. So let's say if there's an apple and the virus is on the apple and we touch the apple or we eat the apple, then the virus can go into our body. Or if someone sneezes, the virus can then travel through the air and enter our body. So the main ways that we can become sick if we touch something which has a virus on, or someone which has a virus on, or if it actually travels through the air and enters our body that way. So after the virus has entered our body, it can go through our mouth, noses, and even our eyes. And then the virus, it goes into the body and it can make lots and lots of copies of itself until there's lots of viruses inside our body. So normally you can start with maybe one virus and then it'll keep on duplicating, making lots of copies until there's loads of viruses. And then the virus itself, it can change how we feel and function. So normally it can make us quite poorly and quite unwell. Then how can we actually stop viruses? So I just want you to think in your pairs or in groups how we can actually stop the virus itself, because we know viruses can make us quite sick, but how can we stop them? So the main way we can stop viruses enter our body is washing our hands for 20 seconds, and that's making sure that we use hot water and we use soap and we're washing our hands thoroughly. But we also have another phrase called catch it, bin it, kill it. So that's a really good phrase to remember. So I want everyone to say it out loud with me. Catch it, bin it, kill it. So if we sneeze or cough, we need to catch it. So catch it in a tissue. So when we sneeze and cough, we make sure we put a tissue over our nose and mouth, so we catch the virus. We then bin the tissue, so we're binning the virus, and then we kill it by washing our hands for 20 seconds with hot water and soap. So I'm just going to go over catch it, bin it, kill it. That's a really key way of how we stop viruses entering our body, so we remain healthy.
What happens if the virus really get into our body? It's time for our immune system. The immune system is the police in our body, and they protect us, and they will find the bad guys like virus or bacteria in our body and catch them. There are a lot of different types of immune cells in our body, and they do different jobs. Some of them will catch the bad guys directly or kill them. Some of them will tell other police what to do, and some of them will patrol around our body and find where other bad guys are.
Vaccines to the rescue. Vaccines help our immune system to stop viruses. So, what is a vaccine? A vaccine helps your body be prepared if it has to fight a new virus. If your immune system is like the police in the body, a vaccine helps give them evidence so the police can catch the bad guy faster. This makes you less sick and for a shorter amount of time because your body was prepared to fight the virus before it came. The evidence vaccines can give can be a part of the virus or instructions for parts of the virus. It's like giving the police a picture of the bad guy so they can recognize him the next time they see him. Sometimes, vaccines need to be given as shots. This can be really scary, but it's okay to be scared of needles. What can you do to distract yourself? Anybody have any ideas? You could sing a song, squeeze someone's hand, or look for objects that begin with the letter B. Vaccines help protect you and the people around you, and they're really important in protecting those of us who have weaker immune systems. Thank you so much for listening.